Babe, pick up the... Babe, please, I'll cook for you, I'll clean for you, I'll do all your laundry, babe, please. I won't cheat on you again, babe, please.
Won't cheat on you again.
Call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach.
Good job, my brother. We rocking with you.
I've never seen so many red flags in one video. Turns up to his house banging on his door. She's dressed like that. She's wearing a bop chain. And she cheated on him. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. I'm glad he didn't give in and just told her to kick rocks. Because we all know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
I have a 19-year-old daughter. She met a really nice young man last summer. Great qualities, great family values, just overall really nice young man.
Right.
So they're currently engaged.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, she started hanging out with a gentleman from work.
Uh-oh.
And began cheating on her fiance.
Oh.
Yeah. So I confronted her. We had a long talk. I suggested that she pause the relationship with the new person and speak with her fiance and let him know exactly what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I also suggested that potentially, because it was such a sticky and hairy situation, that she get a counselor to walk alongside her with her, and agreed. I offered to pay for it, and she scheduled an appointment with a counselor. Stated that what she was doing was wrong and that she wanted to speak to her fiance about everything. But I found out last week that she didn't stop cheating, didn't pause anything, hasn't spoken with her fiance. Yikes. And to make things worse, she's planning on going to see him with his family at the end of this week.
Oh, wow.
You can take the girl out of the streets, but you can't take the streets out of the girl. The thing is, the damage is already done. Getting a counselor and all that, complete waste of time. She's already made her decision and she's already done the damage, like I said. Because unfortunately, her daughter is infected with bizzleness and she's just got to ride that wave. Because her daughter is an adult and she makes her own decisions. So when she makes stupid decisions, she needs to stand behind it and be accountable for them instead of her parents trying to bail her out of it.
Wow. Qué barbaridad, Rudy Valencia.
Caught in 4K.
Qué asqueroso eres. Wow. Increíble. Increíble.
He's laughing.
¿Cómo se llama, señora? ¿Dónde vas?
Espérate, tengo que ir a trabajar.
Sí, así, asqueroso, no te da vergüenza. No te da vergüenza. ¿Ah? No te da vergüenza.
What an idiot.
Yeah, cheating, but cheating in a car, in public, outside a park. Yeah, that's a double L, mate. Then you got caught by your missus and caught in 4K, and then the rest of the internet had to see it. What a flipping donut.
Now men actually want to get married and they want to settle down, but women are cheating. Like, they're actually cheating. And what's crazy is, like, I know women that are cheating and they're super innocent and, like, their man has no idea.
Oh boy, you don't even know. You don't even know just how true this is. But let me tell you something. I was friends with this one girl, right? She had a boyfriend. They was talking for a long time. They ended up becoming boyfriend, girlfriend, and all that good stuff. And, we was talking one day and she was telling me how some dude, this is crazy. She was telling me how some dude paid her money to give him a job. Right? Like, I was like, I was like, you did it? She was like, yeah, like, he paid me such and such amount of money and, for me to give him a job. And I was like, dang, that's crazy. But then I sat there and I thought a little bit. I was like, wait a minute. You've been in a relationship for like 2 years. I was like, when did this happen? She was like, oh, like a couple months ago.
What?
I was like, wait. Somebody paid you to give them a couple months ago?
Yeah, that's wild.
And she was like, yeah. I was like, does your boyfriend know? She was like, no, he doesn't know.
Damn.
What's crazy is she would say stuff like this. Like, she would do heinous acts behind his back. And then she would always complain about how bad of a guy he was.
Yeah, to be fair, I think everyone is cheating, men and women. Cheating is a global pandemic right now, especially because of social media. Yeah, of course, it's a lot easier for women to cheat because they get way more attention and validation and simps and all that. It's way easier for them to cheat, but there's a lot of men cheating as well. Because like I say, social media is just, you ain't even got to leave the house. You can do it right there on the phone. Because I'm sure there's a lot of people, even you guys know in real life, who are just in situationships. They're not really in relationships.
Married women are cheating more than married men these days. Why? The reason is clear. Women these days are getting married to the lifestyle, not to the guy they want.
Yeah.
So when this whole excitement of lifestyle fades away after a few months or years, they realize the guy I'm living with is someone I'm not interested in. And when they meet the guy of their idealization outside their wedding,
Yeah.
they realize that it's time to drift away.
Yeah, she makes a good point, and this is why I say never date a woman who's cheating on her boyfriend to be with you, because all she's doing is chasing a high, and when she's been with you for a bit, you've explored everything, she's going to do that with the next dude and cheat on you.
Really recently sleep with men that have wives or girlfriends.
Yo, whip.
It's okay. I don't do it intentionally.
Have you done it? So you've been doing that? Is that
You don't do it intentionally. How does that work?
what you're saying?
It's not intentional.
Why though? Is that a fantasy?
No,
It's not intentional. It just
happens.
It just happens.
And when you find out,
They just slip and fall into my vaginas.
and then when you find out, it keeps happening after.
Oh, I know mostly.
Wild.
It's not like
Wild.
it's not my fault single people don't fancy me. The only ones that seem to fancy me are in relationships. I've just got to take what I've got. Otherwise I'm not getting
You're a demon.
Yeah, this girl is talking shit. She is. She's doing it because she gets a kick out of it that those guys want to be with her and they got to go home to someone else. Don't do it intentionally. What a load of waffle. And this dangerous lifestyle she's living, it's only going to last until she hits the wall. The wall is coming, it's undefeated. Those guys are going to pick younger women. She's not going to get picked anymore. And she's just going to be stuck with cats and Netflix. We've seen this time and time again.
In a place to where I can still say, hey, how are you? Hey, how you doing? Just checking in. It doesn't have to be anything romantic.
So I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say this to you. In all sincerity, you are correct. You can have a relationship with your ex if the way it ended was healthy and you have clear boundaries. But clearly, this is not healthy and you don't have those boundaries. The fact that he is antagonizing your current relationship, destroying your property, means that there is not a healthy boundary or a healthy relationship between you all. So the fact that you're still engaging, that is, what y'all kids say, sus? Man, sus?
It's sus, right?
You guys know my take on it. A lot of you have different opinions and say, like, you can be friends with your ex. I'm always going to stand on that hill. Being friends with your ex is never a good idea. Even if you do get on, I get it if you've got kids with that person. Getting on with that, you know, the mother or father of your children, whatever, is a lot easier and you have to for the kids. I completely get that. But just being friends with your ex and catching up here and there, going out for coffee, meeting up, talking, no way. Major red flag. Like, if you meet a girl or a girl meets a guy and they're still, you know, cool with their ex, they're still friends with them, they talk to them, they engage with them, meet up every now and again, yeah, don't bother. Trust me. The guy you've been dating for 2 years walks into the movie theater with his whole secret family and has the nerve to wave hello. Yeah, well, I hate to break it to this woman, but she's a side chick. Yeah, she's definitely the side chick. He's keeping that on the low.
Woman ever you physically, put her ass in jail. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Damn right.
Because if you saw her, your ass is going to jail. We have this culture to where it's okay to hit men. It's okay to physically assault men. It's okay to hurt men. No, bruh. You're a human being. Physical violence affects everybody the same way. That's number one. Number two, women need to understand that they can't do that. And when you let them do that, they're going to do it to somebody else. I think they can do it to somebody else. And what's going to happen, she's going to catch somebody and bust her head open, and that dude going to have to go to prison because you let her think that it's okay to put her hands on a man. Put her in jail. And if I was you, I'd be at every court date crying, sniffling. I just want to be suffering. You put her, she's a monster every time, straight up. Don't let her ass off the hook.
Yeah, I definitely agree with this. There is a lot of women out there who believe it's okay to hit a man and just walk freely and nothing can happen to her. I'm not saying that I want to see women get hit back or whatever, but there should be consequences for it, because there is way too many women who are way too confident just hitting a dude and acting like nothing's happened.
What would you guys do to meet Taylor Swift? Craziest thing you would do?
Divorce my husband. Sorry, I love you, but divorce my husband.
What are we doing here, guys?
$4K.
Pretty good proof to me. Oh, hey, I'm video recording you, buddy. Video recording you, and you got prison time, not me. Hey, Charlene, all I'm gonna say is, are you coming with me, or are you staying with this guy?
What?
Pick or choose right now.
Beta! What in the beta male activity did I just hear? He wants her to pick? She already did, mate. What's wrong with these guys, man? He should have just took one look, saw she was cheating, and just gone, do you know what? I'm getting the hell out of here, and kept it moving. You can't argue. She's already made her decision, mate.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna, yeah.
I got with his homeboy.
They always do.
Why'd you do that?
Cause he slept with my homegirl.
You got a picture of her?
No. I have her blocked.
How'd you find that out? He slept with her.
I went through his phone.
Did you call him out?
No. I just left him silently.
So you just left him like, hey, we're done?
And then I slept with her brother.
Oh. Wait, her brother and his homeboy?
She is evil.
Who was better in bed, your man or his homeboy?
Homeboy.
How big was he? Use your hand. What are the chances that I could get some for me?
Some for me? You're not my type. You're cute, but you're not my type.
Can we just smash and walk away?
No.
What is your type?
I like chocolate, man.
I am chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
It's dark.
What did he say? If someone cheats, the best thing to do is just walk away. Doing that tit for tat stuff, the damage is already done. But saying these things on camera as well, I would be taking those things to the grave if it were me.
Between guys' nights and girls' nights, he's like, when girls go out to like the bar, like they're genuinely excited to just like dance with their girlfriends.
Yes.
And like have a cute cocktail and take pictures.
That's mostly what girls go out for. It's like to take a cute picture and a cute dress.
Literally.
Like we literally want to just go to dinner, just get cute drinks, wear a cute dress, take cute pictures, and really go home.
They're really trying to cover up their tracks, but we ain't buying it. We ain't buying it.
You lying ass.
Yeah.
But guys just want to go there and like look for girls. To be honest, they go like, what do 2-3 single guys go out at night for? Like literally, for what?
To look for girls.
To get. I'ma say it.
Yeah.
That's what they go out for.
Yeah, but guys admit that. Guys aren't trying to hide the fact why they go out. That's why people go clubbing. But girls go out to say they want a good time. Guys go out because they say they want to meet a girl. We know why the girls are there as well. Because who are these guys sleeping with and dating and meeting at these clubs? And if those guys weren't at those clubs, these girls wouldn't even go there. Wearing next to nothing, being 99% naked, drinking, hanging around with their single friends, around single dudes, doing single activities. We all know what they're doing.
Y'all know what's going on. And so do I.
10, their looks. We'll start with you. We'll go around the table. Go ahead.
Don't do it.
8. So 8.5. I'm a 10. 7. 8.
6.5.
I'd say 7.5, 8, 4.
I used to say 6. I'm a 5.
In front of all these beautiful women, how could I ever not humble myself down to a 4, really?
Do you think
you're 7.5?
I said 8.
Oh. How did you come to that value judgment?
Your
That's wild.
perception of your truth is not the same for myself or anyone else.
Yeah, what is truth in a world that you're an 8?
But to be fair, also it's interesting.
I think maybe she thought the question was how many Big Macs you eat in a day. I can believe 8.
to claim to be so religious and so close to Jesus and be so negative.
To tell the truth?
No, I'm just saying, just to be so
What would
negative.
Jesus do? He'd be like, you're a 10,
he would
sweetheart.
Turn the other
Forget
cheek.
objective reality.
He would turn the other cheek. If I believed he would turn the other cheek. Love me as one of God's children.
Yes.
He would have known that
Yes.
it's my journey and my life.
But he would know you're too, whether he loves you or not.
And you know what, B? It's not fair.
What? This is a perfect example of how lots of women lie to each other. That girl knows that other woman isn't an 8 and all that, and claims she's beautiful. It's the same when this Lizzo woman was around. All these women were saying how beautiful she is and all that stuff. And then if you ask them the question of, would you want to, you know, flick a switch and you could look like Lizzo, they all said no. So they're all kidding themselves.
Cost $10.
I promise you.
What you gonna give me?
The night of your life.
For what?
You let us get in.
How I can possibly do it?
Pay us an entrance that will give you the night of your life.
So, I actually good, but, you know, I wanted to ask, where did you get it from?
Huh?
Where did you get it from?
Colombia.
I see your smile? Nice.
I promise you.
Promise me what?
She really wants you to pay for her to enter just for her to never see you ever again.
Okay.
Can't trust these so
I know, exactly. But I might be the love of your life, might be your husband, so do not miss the chance.
Don't
So
fall
you
for it,
know
mate.
what? Let's do it like this. I really fuck with your wife. I like your confidence. I have like.
Oh no, this guy's falling for the girlfriend package. You're getting the girlfriend package, mate. Come on, pull yourself together, man.
Confidence as well. I want to get your Instagram. So. No, I don't want to go to the club. I want to take you to the dinner, for example, drink some wine to get your own personality.
It's $10.
I want to get yo.
It's $10.
You don't have $10?
Don't do it,
I
pal.
have some though. I'll pay you back though.
What is the point then?
I'll give you the time of your life. You let me.
So wait, I'm gonna pay $10, and you're gonna give me a night of my life. So the night with you costs $10.
I promise you. We're from Colombia.
Haha, makes sense.
$10.
You live here?
Remember, you got the girlfriend package. Remember, you got the girlfriend package, cuz. Don't let them gas you, cuz.
Someone needs to send my channel link to this guy. We need to save him because this guy is falling for it. She's the fisherman with the bait, and this guy's buying it. He's taking the bait every time. It's a hard road ahead for this guy.
Work a bar shift with me at Hooters. By the time I got there, it was already really busy, so I had to jump right into action. This is my regular. He brought me cheesecake, but I couldn't even eat it yet because I had to get started. This is me doing my thing, making the drinks, and I didn't really get to record a lot because it was so busy. At this point, my shift was over and it was time to put my tips in. And I just love when my tip jar is full. Like, look at that. So here I am putting my tips in, and my regular had things to say.
Yes, she smells great. Holy crap. Why I drive an hour to see my Ia? You've got an amazing body. You have a great personality. And I can talk to you about anything. It's just refreshing that I can do that.
Getting gassed up like that. Bar. I was ready to get out of there. I worked from 4 to 8 and I ended up walking out with $451.
This guy is the king of simps. Wow. This guy drives an hour to see a girl who doesn't give a shit about him. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Who are these guys? Who is this guy? She's not going to sleep with you, mate. And the fact he's doing that is bad enough, but doing it and explaining it on camera, yeah. This guy is letting down generations of bloodlines by doing this. Wow. I've seen it all now.
Or 30 guys, one chance.
I'd rather give 30 guys one chance because I already gave guys 30 chances before.
What about you?
30 guys, one chance.
What about you?
I agree. I'm not gonna look vulnerable again. I've done that before. You just look stupid.
What about you?
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
So this just shows you that you ain't loyal. If you're gonna choose 30 men one time, you're trying to date like a man. Men go around and we're shooting our shot with a whole lot of women to see which one we make. So dating like a man for a woman, if you adopt that behavior, it never works. From a biological perspective, you are not built like a man. You have a lot more oxytocin than men have. And oxytocin is a pair bonding mechanism that allows the woman to pair bond with her mate. It's scientifically proven that shows that.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I normally agree with what this guy says, but this one, yeah, I'm not too sure about it. Because dating 30 people to give them one chance isn't a good thing, but giving the same person 30 chances that also isn't a good thing. You mean, you can't really answer that question. So I'm not really buying what he's saying in this clip.